I'm Diana Thorburn, the Director of Research at the Caribbean Policy Research Institute, which is an independent think tank based at the University of the West Indies in Jamaica. And we did this project about collecting SDG data in small Caribbean islands together with the Institute of Sustainable Development, which is a department of the university. So this project was to try and gather data that would bring small Caribbean island nations to be able to be included in the report and the index. These are very tiny islands. We're talking about populations of 100,000 to 300,000 people, but they are nation states with their own governments. There are a number of resource and capacity constraints why they were not able to have the data necessary to be included. And so this project set out to try and remedy those data gaps. And we did that mainly by looking for alternative sources of data and then also visiting some of these islands, because much of the data that was needed was actually not digitized and therefore not accessible digitally. So we actually had to digitize some of that data in order to come up with the indicators, and we were able to do that for the islands that we visited and where we did this intensive field work. Going forward, it's very important the role of the university, not only in the capacity that the Institute for Sustainable Development and Capri played in this research, was actually doing the research, but in continuing to systematize data collection and exploring new areas of sources of data. We will be looking to universities to do the research, but also graduate students in their research agendas across different disciplines are a very valuable resource for us in the English-speaking Caribbean, given our resource constraints. So the work that students do is not only important for their thesis or their degree, but also to contribute to national development.